Hi there, I'm Rachel Sheldrick from the Workshop Whisperer, and welcome to tip 3 in our 5-part series this week on Grow Like Crazy for your auto repair business. So today we're talking about leadership and team. And there are 3 things that I want to share with you about how to create a great environment inside your business. And the first of those is actually discussing you and your leadership style. So you've probably all this time been managing. And it's time to step it up and it's time to lead. So remember, as the owner of the business, and even if you're a foreman or a second in charge of the business, your leadership is always on display for the other team members. So if you struggle with leading, with stepping up, I highly recommend that you grab a copy of this book. It's called Extreme Ownership: How US Navy SEALs Lead and Win. And if you're thinking that that's a little bit extreme for us to be following a military leadership style, it's actually recognised as one of the best books ever written on how to develop a team and how to develop your own leadership style. So get your hands on that. The second tip is that you need to set clear expectations for your team members. How do you do that? Well, apart from having conversations with them around your expectations, they need to have proper written documentation. So that includes a proper written job description of their role, a work agreement, and also having policies and procedures document. In our workshop, that document is about 70 pages long, but it goes through every possible scenario for which a team member might find themselves in and needing to make a decision. So it's very, very important that you have a policies and procedures handbook. Anyone that does my 8-week program gets access to all of these documents that you can adapt to your own workshop. The third thing that you need to be doing in order to establish a great team and leadership style is have regular performance reviews with your team members. So these should be a minimum of 6 monthly, but if you really want to be on top of this, it should be quarterly. Now, I know that some of you would feel anxious around having such a formal meeting with your team members individually. However, if you change the mindset around it and just look at it as this is an opportunity for your team members to give you feedback about how they feel they are doing their role and fit in with your business, you will feel a whole lot more relaxed. So it's your opportunity in these performance reviews to talk to them about what their goals are, how you might be able to help them, and also educate them about your vision for the business and how you can get them to buy into that. So there are 3 ways there, 3 tips, 3 elements of leadership that you should be looking at when forming a high performance team in your workshop. So your own leadership, remember to grab a copy of Extreme Ownership. Having clearly defined expectations, so having those things in written form. And the third thing is performance reviews. Make sure you do them. They are vital for you to tap into what's going on with your team members. Make sure that if you're in Melbourne in April 6 to 8, that you do come along to the Automotive Aftermarket Expo and catch my seminar, which is at 10 o'clock on the Saturday morning, the 8th, which is all about leading to succeed. So I go into much more depth with strategies on how to be a better leader, but also motivate your team. Okay, make sure you stand by for tomorrow's tip number 4, and I hope you have a great day.